A ghost queen is drawing every zombie in town to her. Go shut that witch up. Let's go and give that one a go. Like, how far? It's not too far away. Which direction is it? It's over there. So, I actually would just want to check the vending machine. I always like to buy, like, the rock busters. And, I don't really think anything else here is what we want. Okay, we got a little bit more inventory space before we become encumbered. And I figured we'd go through this together. The skill magazines, I've brought everything else back home. Dumped them in. Now it's back. I have to be careful. The last time holy crap, Abyss. You're growing a lot of trees. Like, this is a lot of trees. Okay, this is the place. This is the place. I need to be careful here. We have no idea what might be hiding in those barns back there. Right, let's go ahead and, I want to sneak. How many we need to... He wants us to kill 3. He wants to kill 3, and then we can lure it out. Oh, hi! Okay, that's the first one done. That wasn't very stealthy. We probably should have topped up our HP before we came out here. That would have been a smart idea. There's the second one. Hey, while he falls down, let's check the loot bag out. There wasn't anything interesting. It was kind of a crappy loot bag. Okay, I like to be outside when it comes to these. Okay. I'm not entirely certain what that said. Yep. Oh, here she is. Right. That's her taken care of. She screamed, but I don't see a horde. I can search her for some cash. Yeah, so that's the thing that came up right there, look. And I have no idea what that means. Also, they typically drop loot bags, but she did not. I think someone might be living across the way. Look, lights are flashing over there. Righty, we've got about an hour to check this place out before we really need to head back. There's another forge ahead, some Motor City tools. I need gas, so I'm just checking all of these cars to make sure that I siphon every drop out of their fuel tank, and I'm just hoping it's compatible with our car. Righty. I also broke it down and took its mechanical parts. I figured that'd be a good boost there. What do we got up here in the silo? Like, there's definitely a bag down here, which was good because we got a sewing kit out of it. And landmines won't detonate when stepped on. Oh, nice. I'm very concerned about that. I'll be honest, especially with having that. Is it Joe's USA? It's out back from us. Alrighty, it's nearly 7 o'clock. I thought it was about 8 o'clock, so we've got a little bit longer in here than initially thought. Someone was definitely living here. Look, they've got their sleeping bag down, but we want to go into the main house. Like, there's a vulture stuck inside the window. Oh, great! The armor is weakened. I bet that's our helmet. It is indeed, yes. So we'll just take that off. We'll conduct a repair. And then I need to make this jump. Okay. Right, we've got some beds and some chairs in here. We've got a safe in there as well. Is there anybody in here? I guess it's not guarded. So I want to kind of strip this bed down, but I think we need to just check the area. Okay, we've woken somebody up. Right, a utility worker dealt with. Second utility worker is likewise dealt with. Oh, don't stop searching. I can hear another one. We got Bo over here. Bo actually had a backpack on him. What were you carrying? I already know how to make that, I'm afraid. I do appreciate you trying to help out my adventure. Look at that. We got a quality 6 stone axe. I might keep hold of that. We got the forge ahead in the utility worker. And another forge ahead in the utility worker. Like, we have nearly maxed that skill tree out. Oh, the medicine. Someone's already been here and taken all of the medicine. Oh, man, that sucks. There's nothing but bunk beds in this room and a movie poster. I'm not sure why you'd want that on your wall. You know. There's also these curtains, but I don't think I'm going to waste too much time with the cloth. You know, I find it better just to dismantle the beds. Garment bag. We still need a legendary part. We're still missing a legendary part, I believe. So yeah, the only thing left to check upstairs is this safe. I hope it's worth a lockpick. Well, so far it's cost me just 2. And we got in on the second one. And we got a double barrel shotgun. We can always scrap that for the parts. The 2 times mod is nice to have, I'll be honest. We don't really get... Yeah, we just get iron from this. I know you can get steel out of it if we were to check it fully. But we can craft that. I'm more interested in mechanical parts. Okay, let's go downstairs. I want to make sure the floor doesn't collapse on me. Okay, that's the door open. We can get out of here. Okay, there's someone hiding in the closet. There's also someone on the table here, look. 6 times sneak damage. Let's go. Okay, I can hear someone mooching around, but I couldn't see them. Like, I don't know where you were. That armor pocket mod has been carrying its weight. We've only just become encumbered now. It looks like we need to go down and into the basement. Oh, there's some washing machines, I think. Oh, is that a dog? That might be a dog cage. Yeah, there's the main loot lock. Okay, Yo's woken up. We'll let him stumble his way over to us. Yeah, there's another crate back there. I'll just take my arrow out of his head. No, it wasn't a dog crate. Okay, there's some beds there as well. I'm willing to bet there's somebody in here. Yeah, Tom Clark. Okay, yeah, we got guys back there, look. Take that one out with a shot to the head. And hit him, and I think there's just a big mama left. Right, I think we're good now. Yeah, we're good. Are you dead? Yeah, you dead. I'll have my iron arrow back. Okay, the dropped loot. 2 medical journals. Oh, what armor have we got? Just Nomad. Chuck the dryer. Just another armor part. Why are you storing them in the dryer? No sewing kit in with the med supplies, but we can check the drawers here. Maybe they're just storing more armor parts. We got a destroyed workbench with just a sickle harvester. Like, they don't even sell. But we got just a bunch of random magazines in the Mo Electronics power crate here. This is what we're here for. This is the main loot. Let's check the ammo pile. Not using 45. The Shotgun Messiah. We did get a Shotgun Weekly. And we got some robotic parts. The leather trunk, the better one. Did we get another sewing kit or a legendary part? No, but we did get an armor crafting kit. So that evens out. We got some rogue gloves. We also got the armor plating mod. Like, I think if we put the armor plating mod on the assassin's gear, that would be a beneficial thing. Let's just go ahead and use that. And I think that's it for here. I'll meet you on back at Trade Direct. But before I do, I didn't check the mailbox. Another vehicle adventure. Great, more to be encumbered by. But that's good. We're one step closer to getting the next tier of cars. Now, isn't this a sight? Well, you've got a lot of crap for me. Let's take the concrete mix. Oh, we've got an upgrade here. Oh, we've finished tier 3. I didn't even realize. I think I'm going to take the Duke Casino tokens. Like, they are the best ones. You had, like, a job that I was interested in for the night. Yeah, look at this. Restore power, night only. Ranger Station. So the quest that we're going for is to restore power at Ranger Station Alpha. I figure we might be able to get some good weapons from there. It's a nice place to go. So after grabbing the mission from the trader, I figured the mission that we are going to do is this Ranger Station Alpha. It's going to be intriguing. I've just dumped everything off home. We've got 16% gas in the tank. I'm hoping that's enough. Alrighty, looks like we're just arriving at the place here. This looks like it. What was this place? Military Checkpoint Alpha? Ranger Station Alpha? Something like that. We can hear like a snake hitting something. We'll just go ahead and hit the mission quest. We need to restore power. You know what? I want to bring the car a little bit closer. Okay, looks like we can go through the front door right here. So we'll crouch down. There's a doggy bed there, look. We need to be careful about that. There's a Mo service truck. There's a bit of fuel here. We need fuel. Okay. I'm seeing red over here. Yeah, look, we got a couple of corpses in here. Oh, great. I think I just woke everybody up. And by everybody, I clearly just mean Bo here. But he was very nice enough to leave us his rucksack. 2 knife guys. I found electrical traps, and I found a couple of other bits and bobs when I was coming on over here. I keep hearing like a snake. Military footlocker. Oh, check that out. Tactical magazines. Hunting knife. I'll just scrap that for the machete parts. Yeah, definitely sounds like the snake is outside this direction. 2 more forge aheads. Oh, we are closing in on being completed on that. Oh, I like bunk beds. Just a fantastic source of cloth. And we'll harvest up the rotten flesh from him. Okay, I just want to see if there's like something stashed up there over there. Like it looks like there's a duffel bag up there. And I'm wondering, yes, I can just about reach it if I stand on the bed. Just for home cooking weekly and a scavenger hat. We'll just scrap that. Like, we probably should keep them and sell them. Okay, looks like this might be the generator over here that he wants us to restart. Let's crouch down. There's a janitor there. Take him out. Yeah, we've got a utility worker, because, you know, that makes perfect sense to actually be here. Just for a little bit of wood. Is that all you had on you? Okay, large quest generator. First of all, let's continue checking out this place. Another Forge Ahead book in the little cabinet up here. Oh, the Watching Sports bag. Sorry, I thought I clicked on the cabinet, but it's just a wooden wrench. Okay. Let's start that up. It's going to take a few seconds here. Yo, it conked out. It conked out. It wasn't good enough. Although I do feel like it's probably in our best interest to clear this place first. Another good thing is we have read that book that means that we never become encumbered at night. Oh, hi. There's someone like literally right behind me here. It's a lumberjack. He was chilling in the cabinet back here. Scrap the stone axe. I don't think so. I'll get rid of that. We'll scrap it. So it looks like we've got that little place there, and then somehow we go up here. Maybe we go... Yeah, look, we can go in there. We go across the walkway. Oh yeah, utility worker there. He's taken care of. He didn't even hear us. He was a feral too. And he hears that freaking snake. I've got to take it out. It's driving me crazy just hearing it in there. And there's a large part of me that wants to close this gate, just in case anything evil comes in there, like a direwolf, for example. More tech planets and wiring 101s. They always stash them in these trucks. We'll go ahead and we'll just disassemble this truck. Again, I need the gas. I just need the gas. We could do with a higher salvage skill. That would be beneficial. There's lots of skills that we need, and we just don't have the perk points to put in them. And there it goes. Okay. I have changed my mind again. I'm going to try and... I can't close that. Okay. I'm going to try again to power this generator up. We are almost there. Come on, come on. Stay with me. Stay with me. Good, good, good. Okay, okay. Okay, you know how I said, like, let's close the area because that was a good idea? Yeah, they just chewed right through the gate. They just, like, chomped right through it. I figured it would have a lot more durability than that. There's a guy over there, Mo. There's a chap over there, look. Okay, I did forget to clear out the truck. I forgot to dump all the stuff in the dump chest. Thankfully, they were just regular dogs. Okay, now we can go ahead and make ourselves through here. Let's open this up. They've got cars jacked up here. Thankfully, I'm not really seeing any bodies in here, alive or dead. I'm hearing ones up here. It sounds like the gurgling of one of those that tend not to have... Okay. They're falling through the floor now. Right, that fellow is dead. The next one is just a regular businessman. Looks like we can open that door there. So, we might want to do this and see what's on the outside. Yeah, look, we've got people out here. This might not have been a good idea. Why did I have to open this door? Let's close that again. We did manage to get a rucksack here. Oh, we've already read that. Alrighty, I'm hearing someone wailing on the outside. It sounds like one of them tubby tourists. Yeah. Ooh, loot bag, blue one too. Ooh, there was a lot in there. Look at that duct tape we got. We got some more magnum ammo. We got some raider boots. I don't need those raider boots. We'll just scrap them. And he had, was that 700? Yeah, he had 709 dosh on him. Like, wow. He was loaded when he died. Did find a crate back here. It's just a construction one, which is... puts us one closer. That actually had a acid in it too. So that was a good crappy construction box. You know, it was the best one we could get for a D&D figure. Let's do that. Okay, let's strip the car. Like, look at this. I mean, we shouldn't be encumbered at night, but it does look like we can still become encumbered. Now we go up. This is a 3-star, so we should face a little bit of resistance here, but maybe not too much. Okay, let's up here. We can get a visual on. It looks like we might have to climb that. Do I have to go down there? Like, that doesn't seem like the best place to go. Is there like a door here that I missed somewhere? Yes, there is, like here. Yes, this seems as a safer route. Okay, I don't trust this. Yeah, we got a feral there. Soften him up a little bit. We'll let them come over to us, although that might not be the best of ideas. Because if they fall down there, it's going to be a nightmare getting back down there to take them out. Okay, we've got an easy way down. I did miss this bag over here. I found a few sewing kits in bags, so I'm checking them. This is just pickled corn. That was pointless. And I have run completely across this now, and it doesn't cave in. So my worries are not justified. Okay, let's creep up here. Looks like we continue to go up. There's a couple of ways that we can go up. We can go up that way, or we can go up through the door. This is the safest way. But I am concerned, like, there's just going to be a huge collapse of areas of this, and then zombies are just going to come down. Like, we can see a generator up there. Something is producing steam. We could do with, like, a barrel extender mod on this. Because, again... Ooh. Like, that's what I was concerned about. Right, we put one in his head, and I think I can finish him off with an arrow. Not quite. 2 arrows did it. Right then. Up another level. If we fall off here, we're going to take a lot of damage and probably break a leg. Oh, we've found somebody's camp up here. Hey, there's a grill. We got a hunting knife and a cooking grill. Search this pile of books. And we've already read that Shotgun Messiah. I mean, you wanted to look at missing posters while you were sleeping. I don't know if that's creepy or heroic. I guess it kind of depends on how you look at that. Right then, we haven't seen like any other... We haven't seen any other Zeds the whole time, except for here. Like, they are pushing me off of this ladder. Come on, one more slash. There we go, there we go, there we go. Okay, I'm seeing like a few Zeds up there. I want to regain my stamina. Let's get back on the ladder. Hey, what's that do? Okay, that's the crow taken care of, the vulture. We've got a crawler. And there's like one more. It sounds like a vulture. But yeah, let's check the ammo pile. Okay, the vulture found me. Yep, that was it. We've cleared it. We've cleared it. Oh, we've got a fair few crates up here. So first of all, let's check out the medical supplies. Just a medical journal. We didn't get a sewing kit in there. That's unfortunate. Popping pills. Yes, sewing kit. Nice. I think we might have enough. We still need a legendary part, though. I don't think we have the legendary part. Yeah, we just got wiring 101s and electrical traps there. Okay, reinforced chest. This could have a legendary part. Fingers crossed. You know, we can kind of hope on that. And it looks like we are in. We got a sickle or scythe. We got the structural brace mod. We also got Claude's treasure map. So let's go ahead and use the Tools Digest. Shall we? Let's take that, and then we can just read that. Accept. Yeah, where is that on the map? Like, where's Claude's treasure map? It doesn't show. Oh, it's over here in the city. We'll keep an eye on that. If we're over in that district, we'll go ahead and grab that. It did open up this bit up here. I'm just wondering what the purpose of this was. We can continue going up. For a weapons bag. Oh, nice. What have we got in here? A sickle. Okay. I'm not really sure that was worth coming all the way up here for. There's the vulture I want his rotten flesh. We need those farm plots. I've got a plan to turn the backyard into a bloody freaking cotton field. That's what I want, a cotton field. I couldn't think of what I was trying to say there. Let's see if we can go down the rope. We should be able to fall this distance. We've got the impact bracing mod on. So yeah, we're all good. We're down here now. We're safe and sound. So it's back in the Jeep. Run down that chap and head back home.